What's up, everybody? Alright, so after much thinking and resting and trying to figure out everything, yeah. I figured okay, in all honesty, I had to look it up. I had no freaky deaky clue what to do. This game was just giving me no hints, so I looked up a quick thing, and basically what I'm to do is I have to go in here, not examine. We're gonna turn off the sink. Basically I have to ring for assistance, have the nurse come, and basically and also be all rowdy and stuff and be like, rah, 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 and then she's gonna come in with some drugs. That's as much as I know. I have to get drugged up, and then the name will appear. So.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Compliant or I don't know whether to be compliant or be like, fuck you, lady. I know. Sure.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Okay, thank you. I'll take him.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
And then that's as far as I know.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Oh, God. Okay. S-H-E-I-L. Sheila? Okay. Okay, so now we know the name somehow. Like I said, that's as far as I know. Is like, as soon as I take the drugs, the name would appear. So, whoa. Okay. Trippy. Salmon. It's the toilet door. At least you can make that out. Oh my gosh. Can I wander, like, the hospital like this? Whoa. Whoa. What? Can I leave? Narcotic heart. Oh, can't go any more that way. Am I supposed to do something with it? Huh. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? Probably. Oh, God. I gotta turn up the sound again. There we go. Examine. Side room run. This is where I'm staying. Hopefully not much longer. Okay. Oh, this is trippy. Okay. This is weird. This is so... Okay. Can I stab you? I wonder, can I? Use. Oh my god. This. Use. I'll fill it with this drug. Examine. What is it exactly and how did I get it? It's all a bit blurry. I can't really remember much. Give. There's no one to give it to. Drink it. Whoop. I've had enough drugs already. Drinking this will probably kill me. Oh, okay. We're not gonna... Okay. Blood drugs. Okay, so... Oh, that's freaky. That is freaky deaky deaky. Okay, let's go. Oh my. My room just looks so lovely. What a beautiful day outside. It's gorgeous. Alright, let's lie down. Oh god. Don't even care. Just be like, I gotta lay down. That's it. Goody.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay. I know your mother's name now. I know it this time.
If you
I
really
swear.
are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Sheila!
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all.
Yep.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Something wrong with this place.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
Oh, well, I found some. How about we swap our name bands?
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I
Perfect.
thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Well, looky what I got here. Feel like sharing? What's your name?
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone. And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
This little treat, though I think I already know what she's gonna say, but...
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down. And my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
The blood of the spider. I'll talk to you later, yeah?
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Well, I got your red stuff right here, girl. Here you go. Give.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing.
She's
Can
totally
I have
gonna
your name
OD.
band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they? You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Was that a good thing? Examine. It's a clip-on hospital. A clip-on? And Jennifer Burton. 15/11/97. 97. Oh my goodness. 1975. I could read. And I got the discharge letter. But to top it all off, let's have you do a little workaround, little nurse. Alright. Let's make your day a gorgeous one. Okay. Ba-da-boo-boo. Oop. Nope. Do. Already got what I wanted. I don't need to do. Ah, dang. Fine. So, am I gonna be okay to leave? Because, like, I'm still in the hospital gown and everything. Let me check my room first. Take gloves.
I've already got one glove in my pocket.
Yeah, what was the one glove used for? That's what I want to know. Pillow? What is the point of having underneath pillow? Alright. So as far as I understand, I can GTFO. What's up, Gas?
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mum. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
That it? Examine. It's a storage room door. Can I enter? It's locked. Employees only? I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright. Dime ward, maternity ward, exit. Oh!
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Shit.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Nope.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan.
How about you go
You
fuck
might find
yourself?
them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Live on my own, it suits me fine. Should I tell him the truth? No. No. I don't trust this guy. Don't want to say that. I live on my own. I have a feeling if I say this, though, he's gonna spot that it's a lie, then it's like, oh, then why did you kill yourself? I live on my own.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress? I'm gonna go with the
I'm
waitress.
a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's
No.
okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
It's important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I eat breakfast. Cup of tea and a newspaper. I lie in bed awake. I go to the toilet, doesn't everyone? I put on the TV so I can watch old TV shows. A cup of tea and a newspaper.
I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper.
Perhaps having some breakfast first would improve how you feel through the day. Just something to think about.
Sure, I can try that.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Safer at home than outside. Yeah, I suppose. I don't feel safe at all.
I don't feel that safe at all. How can you feel safe these days anyway? You can be living next door to a murderer who'll blow your head off for a bit of fun. Local kids have set an old man on fire the other day. They filmed him as he burned to his death. I knew this woman. She slipped on a wet bathroom floor, cracked her head open, and broke a leg. She lied there bleeding for 2 days, unable to move. By the time they found her, it was already too late.
Susan, taking risks is a part of life. What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Happiness. More money. Good friend. Wish she was better looking. Something to fight for. A reason to go on. Better looking.
I know it's silly, but I wish I was better looking.
But you are a beautiful woman, Susan.
Please
Fuck you.
don't. I have a mirror.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, and it didn't help.
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night, rarely. I sleep well most nights.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. Definitely better than before the accident. Whole world is against me. I feel fine now.
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Not really. I mean, in all honesty, yes, but no. I'm trying to like mislead him somehow and not like open up to him as much.
No, not really.
But I don't think it's working.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
I used to think about it sometimes. I again, these answers are like, I don't want to give him definite answers so that way he can get a read on me, but I feel like no matter what I pick, he's getting a read on me.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
How hurt I was deep on the inside. Bleh. It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. Nothing was making me happy anymore. It was a sudden impulse. I'm going with it.
It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the 4 walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
You know, these are just happy, fun time questions. Jesus. Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Music. My cats.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People, they let me down too many times. I hate it when it rains all the time. Noise, too much noise, loneliness. It's hard to say. It could be anything. It could be anything.
It's hard to say. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things. The way my hair looks, shoes I can't find, when I run out of milk. I get angry with myself for being clumsy, for not being able to cheer up and just get on with things, like everyone else.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Oh yeah, definitely all the time. You know, it's just a past thing that always happened. Okay. I never really thought about that. Never really thought about that.
I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't
goody.
think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What happened between you two?
I'm assuming he's dead. Do you really want to talk about this? Can I go home now? There's nothing to talk about. No, because if I resist him, he's just gonna, like, jab at me some more and then force me to open up when you resist. But if you just, like, open up and be like, yeah, there's nothing, really, then it's like, it kind of wavers him, and it's like, okay, it just doesn't make it easier to pinpoint, I think. I mean, just dealing with this guy. I don't know. That's how I'm perceiving it. Could totally be wrong, but we'll see. At the moment, there's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you.
I'm scared.
What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the
What?
same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night.
Oh.
She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.